What's going on, Jerome's? So one of the most interesting signings in the last 2 months of the season for the Minnesota Vikings was the addition of former Giants starting quarterback and for $160 million deal guy, Daniel Jones, to the Vikings practice squad, right? And you're thinking, okay, Kevin O'Connell, quarterback whisperer, although I don't know. I don't know what he whispered to Darnold before the Lions game, but he needs to whisper something else. But just building up that factory of mama, I can change him type quarterbacks, rehabbing Darnold's career, and then he could potentially do the same with Daniel Jones. And it was a smart pickup for the Vikings because at minimum, you could get a comp pick if and when he leaves in free agency, or you get to look at him at the back end of the season, see if you want him as a backup for J.J. McCarthy next year, and then go from there, right? Yeah, Daniel Jones, a former number 6 overall pick, does have some talent. It was beaten out of him with the Jets or the Giants. I mean, Darnold was the Jets, nailed it. But with Jones, it's just like, okay. And this was a procedural move as he does have to be on the Vikings 53. If the season ends, for the Vikings to get credit for a comp pick. You don't get credit if a free agent from your practice squad leaves and signs somewhere else, right? But Jones, who, of course, made his bones and got his money because of a game 2 years ago that we won't talk about, but got to meet some of his new teammates week 1 of the season. It was good times. Eventually, he was released because they're like, hey, you know who gives us a better chance to not get the number 1 overall pick? Drew Lock. He's dropping 5 touchdowns. But Jones, he was let go. The Vikings signed him for a minimal deal. Vanilla Vic is all up in here. Good, absolutely good times. Signing with the Vikings practice squad. And it just was a matter of time until he was added to the 53. Plus, I mean, don't rule out this year. Like, I honestly wonder if Jones has done enough over these past 7 weeks to be like, maybe he would be an upgrade over Nick Mullins. Don't know, because I feel like this has just been, they've just been biding your time, right? And Jones, almost 2 months in that quarterback room, in the building, learn the offense, should be good to go. And talent-wise, he certainly is up there. Physically, obviously an athlete. He's got an accurate arm when he's got solid mechanics, but enough about Sam Darnold. But yeah, Daniel Jones all up in here, and just I know he wears number 13 now. Number 8's held down by Tristan Jackson, our guy, but next year, I don't know, because there is potential for next season, because say Darnold leaves in free agency or is tagged and traded and the Vikings get a mint, and then it is going to be J.J. McCarthy season. I think Daniel Jones, could have the 2023 type season that Sam Darnold had with San Francisco. It's like, okay, take a breath, regroup, fix my mechanics, and get some high-quality coaching here in the great state of Minnesota. Be around a quality winning franchise that I beat in the playoffs a couple years ago, but doesn't matter, right? So, and also, full-on career rehab, or say the Vikings bring back Darnold, and it's Darnold and J.J. McCarthy, because J.J. McCarthy's never being moved, no matter all of the rumors and innuendo you hear from the national media and fan bases. Like, I can't. It speaks to the quality and caliber of this quarterback class that you got Titans fans, you got Jets fans, you have Seahawks fans, you have Raiders fans. I'll be like, hey, let's trade for J.J. McCarthy. He's coveted. Means we got a good one, right? But either way, it'll be a combination of 2 of these 3 quarterbacks, one of them guaranteed to be J.J. McCarthy for the Vikings next season. And I don't know. Like I said, like maybe he's learned enough these past 2 months to ascend past Nick Mullins in case we actually do need him. So who really knows? And frankly, if Darnold doesn't get his accuracy going, I don't know. Do you turn to Daniel Jones? Probably not, but probably not, right? Anyways, your thoughts are thoughts. The Vikings procedural move added Daniel Jones to the 53-man rooster. Sorry, former number 6 overall pick and $160 million quarterback Daniel Jones to the 53. Let us know your thoughts, our thoughts, comment section. You guys know what to do. Skull production value.